rain gear, you guys, so you are going to need an umbrella today. And as we go through the morning time frame, things are just going to pick up. We're already getting started with some showers out there, specifically that is off towards our west into western North Carolina as well. You can see just a few spotty showers towards Asheville, off towards Franklin, but moving into northeastern Georgia too. So a closer zoom on where we're seeing some light rain here. Black Mountain towards Marshall into Fines Creek, Bryson City south towards Burningtown into Cashers, and then off towards areas like northeastern Georgia over 85. Oakway, Walhalla, very light rain, but nonetheless seeing some rain here. We are cooler today with those rain chances continuing. So once again, if you are going to be outside, grab the umbrella. Make sure you have this handy. You know, you're going to have to need some backup plans for us today as we go through the afternoon and evening time frame. Still going to see some rain chances. Temps right now, it is fairly mild when you step outside. Some of us not warming much from this number though. Already in the mid to upper 60s, and that's where we stay today, likely for your highs, because of this cloud cover and the rain chances continuing throughout the day, even into the afternoon and evening. You can see, so expect that rain to kind of put a damper on any sort of really events that you have going on today. And we're going to talk more about this timeline a little bit later. Ashley.
Catherine, let's look at your drive
on this Memorial Day. It's coming in from the west and southwest. We've just had this unsettled weather pattern, and we're going to continue to see this stalled front bring us more rounds of rain, some scattered showers, which we're already seeing across the area for some of us here this morning. So waking up to some rain into western North Carolina. You can see Marshall towards Asheville, Black Mountain. It's light rain, but it's rain still nonetheless. Cataloochee towards Bryson City, down into areas like Greens Creek and Highlands. Seeing those showers continuing even into northeastern Georgia, down south from Clayton, Walhalla, Oakway, Lake Hartwell in general towards Elberton and Livonia. So not looking like the best lake day, beach day, even if you're headed off towards the coast. That's where those showers are going to be laying. As we go through the next several hours, you can continue to see this coming in from the west and expanding across the area. I think really by 7, 8 o'clock, all of us are going to be seeing the rain. Now we get a break up until the afternoon, 3 to about overnight. We see spotty showers continuing into Tuesday morning. By the afternoon, still picking up showers. Overnight, this line comes in. We get a bit of a drier Wednesday here for us with partly sunny skies. So that's almost the end of it. But continuing rain chances you can see even through the end of the week potentially here. What we're looking at today in general for your Memorial Day, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s with a chance of showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon and evening too. Your afternoon forecast in general in the low 70s. So we're going to keep cloudy conditions around with rain chances mild. So we're already stepping out to the 60s, and I can tell you we're going to be today. We're already seeing it in some areas off towards the mountains into northeastern Georgia. I'm going to step over, do a little bit more radar work for you guys to show likely to expand off towards the very east throughout the morning. So expect this rain, this first batch to come in through about 8, 9 o'clock, and then by 11 towards the afternoon off towards the east of Greenville into Spartanburg over 26. Maybe some isolated moderate downpours. Otherwise, the rain just continuing on and off into the mountains, and then off towards Pickens and Oconee County coming back in by this evening. So yes, the answer is you're going to be able to get outside. It's just you might run into some scattered showers. You don't need to cancel every single plan you have through the afternoon and evening, but expect periodic bouts of rain to come on through. Even through 6 to 8 o'clock, you can see rain moving off towards the east and northeast into the nighttime. So we're going to stay in the 60s today just because we're off to this mild start. Cloud cover keeping us there with a chance of scattered showers. Mid to upper 60s throughout most of the day, maybe pulling a low 70 with rain chances increasing throughout the next couple of hours as well towards the afternoon and evening. So Scouty Memorial Day off to a mild start right now, but we're just not going to warm up a whole lot because of that cloud cover out there. We do have some rain also into the mountains into northeastern Georgia. This is where it's been staying. We haven't really seen a whole lot of movement with it this morning. Pittman Center towards Fines Creek, Marshall, off towards Black Mountain and Hoopers Creek into Asheville and north of Brevard and Colowee. Off towards Walhalla, Oakway over 85 into Pendleton and Lake Hartwell, Coldwater and off towards the southwest. So we are cooler today. Rain chances are going to be on and off, so don't expect this bright, sunny, beautiful Memorial Day. If you're going to be outside, just know you're going to want that umbrella with a good chance of rain to come and go throughout the day. Again, stepping up to temperatures in those low to mid 60s out there. It's mild for now, but we stay in the 60s today. So very mild with cloud cover on and off throughout the day with those rain showers at least on and off throughout the day. Memorial Day and some rain too. Already seeing some rain. Let's get right to it this morning. Basically into western North Carolina, mainly the mountains from Hot Springs down towards Marshall into Asheville, Black Mountain, Hoopers Creek, Chimney Rock, off towards the west into Cataloochee, Brevard and north of Flat Rock. We've seen some come and go into northeastern Georgia and then try and make its way towards towards the upstate right now, but fairly dry off towards Belton in the east. Honeypath just seeing a light shower down towards Greenwood area. Otherwise, Star into Lake Hartwell and Oakway, seeing those showers continue here on and off throughout the morning time frame. So a look at 8 o'clock. It's not going to be quite as widespread, but seeing some showers continue towards Greenville and Spartanburg, slowly moving in and out. A lot of this potentially not reaching quite the surface, but just seeing some spotty showers even through the afternoon and evening, picking up again 11 to noon, off towards 1 o'clock towards the afternoon, over 85, east of 85, into 26 and east of 26 as well, down towards Lawrence. Hendersonville picking up a shower chance around 2, 3 o'clock for areas like Greenville, getting a break through dinner time. So spotty on and off showers. Expect this to potentially ruin some plans dependent on where you're at least needing to take those breaks indoors here and there, or have an umbrella if you're going to be outside, depending on what you're doing, right? Into areas like Toccoa off towards northeastern Georgia, seeing the rain spread on in again tonight into the overnight time frame. So just not a beautiful Memorial Day. I will say we've had better temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for us here this morning through the afternoon, and then bringing in spotty shower chances on and off as well. So mild overall today with scatter. Starting off mild, so it seems like shorts and t-shirt weather, but probably pants as we go on throughout the day today. We have a lot of cloud cover. We have the rain chances increasing. So more than anything, what you do need is some rain gear. So that checklist here: short sleeves, pants, and rain gear. Again, that umbrella, because we're going to have on and off scattered showers, scatty showers, kind of like that. As we go through the afternoon towards the evening here for us, we're going to talk more about that later, though. Back to you guys.
All right, we're going to cover.
Not the best view when you step outside. Some also getting rain with this. It's going to be mainly into western North Carolina. Seeing some showers here starting off. This is the way we did start off the last couple of hours. Fines Creek towards Marshall. They've stayed pretty put into Black Mountain towards Hoopers Creek. Asheville towards Flat Rock just north of Brevard. Into areas like northeastern Georgia too, with bulk of this coming in from the southwest. Pendleton, Lake Hartwell, Hartwell in general towards Oakway, northeastern Georgia down towards Toccoa over 29 into 6 Mile. It is mild when you step outside. A lot of us stepping out to those mid 60s to upper 60s, and we don't have a lot of movement today with our temperatures. A little bit of fog too paired with this. Nothing looks too thick though. This is good news unless you're in those low valleys into Jackson County towards the mountains. Otherwise, if you're getting outside today, whether it's going to be a barbecue, taking the dog out for a walk, going to any services, just know, grab the rain gear just in case. Spotty scattered shower chances, and we'll take you through that future track coming up a little bit later. Let you know when you could see some of those breaks, guys. All right, let's continuing this pattern of cloud cover, and we're going to see a good chance of some rain too on this Memorial Day. It's not going to be washout. Already seeing the showers here this morning though, as we go into western North Carolina. A little bit of a zoom into Marshall, Hot Springs, south towards Asheville to Hoopers Creek. Black Mountain a little wet too. It's been staying in this really general relative area here from Hoopers Creek down towards Flat Rock, again off towards the north. We're seeing a little bit more rain though off towards the southwest, moving in and cutting into areas towards northeastern Georgia and Oakway. Lake Hartwell, Star starting to move a little bit closer to Easley and Belton, and we're going to see those showers spread a bit more eastward. Now it's not going to be washout concern. This is our first little round of rain that we're going to see throughout the morning, and expect multiple rounds. You can see by 11 o'clock looking much clearer, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, but then getting more chances of scattered spotty showers to move on in, specifically over 85 off towards the east and southeast into Spartanburg area. Greenville by 2 to 4 picking up, and then starting to get another dry break again by the evening. So if you have outdoor services, if you have barbecues you're going to, just any sort of outdoor events, backup plans needed even to the evening time frame. We're going to need those throughout the night as well if you do have any plans into the night time frame, and then seeing that rain chance pick up into Tuesday. Temperatures though pairing a little bit milder, cooler all in all. You know, we wake up and step out to the 60s, and that's where we stay today because the cloud cover and because of those rain chances. So expect mid to upper 60s throughout your Memorial Day. Highs potentially of a low 70, and that's about where